Hello! We are on the interwebs. I am Chris Pellick, your humble little cottage master for this game of Cottages and Cerberus. With me we have Jim, Cassidy, Bella, and Justin. Welcome. Everything looks good. No announcements? Hopefully some announcements next week.
What?
Ooh,
What is
yeah. We will see, but right now we are just... I don't know if this is the last arc of this campaign or the second to last arc of this campaign. It kind of depends. We will see if my idea of this arc would be all the days shit's going on with the monster on the day of the monster hunting tournament, and there may or may not be stuff afterwards. That depends on y'all. Before we start,
on how much we fuck up.
most it's Jim. It mostly depends on how much Jim fucks up. Like, that's a wild card.
That's too much pressure on me. No, I'm gonna fuck up on purpose now so that we get more episodes. You're welcome, viewers.
Bella's first.
I was just gonna say it's because we love you guys so much. We want there to be more content for you to watch because we love you.
I also really just like fucking with Jim.
Hey,
so true.
We're having a moment with our viewers, Chris. Shut the fuck up.
Make me.
Oh my god.
I will drive over there.
That would be the crossover event we would all want. You go off screen for 30 minutes and then appear on camera.
Oh, I'd bring Discord with me. I wouldn't leave you guys.
There is a... If we get if we go 2 more Mondays, there is a good chance there will be quite the crossover.
Oh, well, we will see. No spoilers, by the way. Gosh. Yeah.
That's next week is the spoiler episode.
Exactly. We are in rare form today. I'm going to chalk that up to me being like, I'm going to go on the first run of the year, and then go way too far and being a bit loopy because of it. So, we're going to do a little icebreaker breaker.
Breaker.
And the funny thing is, I basically knows half of your answers I know full out 100%. The other two, we will see. How does your character go about solving problems? I'm thinking specifically logical problems, like if they had a logic puzzle. For example, an example that inspired this was, let's say there is a dice, and for some damn reason you want to, given a constant light, you want to calculate the average area of the shadow of that the dice casts, given every possible rotation of the dice. How does your character go about solving that? Do they guess and check 1,000 times till they find something that they can abstract away? Do they just really try to define out the problem well? Do they just kind of copy off someone? What do they do? How do they go about solving?
Why'd you look at me?
I am vain. I was looking at myself in the camera.
This is true. I believe that.
This is fucked up, Chris. You've given us a lot of icebreakers, but this one's not nice.
I know. I introduced the worst thing. Mathematical
I have
thinking.
a joke answer.
Damn it.
I have a joke answer and I have a real answer. Which one would you like first?
Yes.
Oh, I want the joke answer first.
Awesome. You want how Nick solves problems? Bye, guys.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Bravo.
Fucking amazing.
I think that's a cozy coin worthy.
That's a fucking cozy coin. You say it's a joke, but it's not really a joke.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of when you asked that
Not
question.
funny like haha, but funny like real.
What is this?
See, the funny. Oh wait, well, you gave the bit answer. What's the answer?
The answer is it. Nyx would go into the well of what he knows, and if it is outside of that, he is more than comfortable admitting that he's outside of his depth, and would probably just go to Leda.
Aww.
She's a smart girl. See, this is a fun moment of like disconnect between performer and character, because you were like, oh, what would your character do with this like logic puzzle that involves a lot of math, and like Leda's a scientist and I have dyscalculia, so
Uh-oh.
like Leda would know what to do in just like something scientific method. Like, honestly, I feel like weird little logic puzzles like that are shit that Leda would like do for fun. But could I, Cassidy the player, give you an actual step-by-step recounting of what Leda would do? No.
Amazing.
I also
Spoon.
have...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sage, fucking go.
No, now I feel bad. Go ahead.
No,
Spoon.
Sage.
No.
No.
Spoon doesn't have an answer. He's panicking right now.
I have a joke answer as well, but it's not going to be as funny as Justin's, and I just need everyone to know that up front.
You're doing amazing.
Sage, I think, would try for like 5 minutes, and the joke answer is that they'd throw a book at it, like at the dice, and just be mad and walk away. I think the very real answer is that her ego would just blow up. Like, I think she would try for maybe 2 hours, not be able to figure it out because she's very much a book person and not at all a math person. But she'd go for a while, tell everyone that she figured it out, but that the answer was way too advanced, give some bullshit answer, and if anyone was like, that's not right, she'd be like, and then like run away. I don't know. Super pathetic answer for Sage today. Me, Bella the character, is embarrassed.
Sometimes in life, you know the truth of your character is that they'd be a pathetic little weirdo.
They
And I
would.
think that's good.
Yeah.
Those are good vibes. Spoons, you have a math problem to solve.
Alright. Spoons would definitely try himself to figure it out because he does not want to burden anyone with his problems. And he would keep going, realizing he's not the best at logical puzzles, get distracted multiple times, count shiny objects, and then go, hey, Nyx, you know shadows, right? Alright,
Yeah.
this shadow here, there's numbers in it. What do they mean?
So you have to understand, Nyx would dive into it without thinking, and then go, and Leda no shadow step now.
Just imagining sitcom subplot style, just like a chain of events in which Spoon spends a large amount of time trying to solve this, eventually goes to Nyx. Nyx spends a large amount of time trying to solve this, and eventually they just like knock on Leda's door, and she's just like, oh yeah, you do this, this, and this.
And you see Sage out the back window throwing books at an object.
Like, oh yeah, like the whole household gets recruited, and then it's just, oh yeah, there's a scientist in the basement.
And now you know what it would be like if we played Masks.
Hey.
Oh, amazing. I do actually have the answer to this, and in the term of a long YouTube video that might give multiple of you guys anxiety. So I'm gonna just post that just for funsies, because I am literally actually a monster.
Hurt me.
Listen, if there's one thing I am, it's a video essay girly.
That's kind of slutty, Chris. I don't like how called out I feel. By the "this math video will give you anxiety" comment.
I tutored people in math for my entire college career. I understand when things give people anxiety.
You expect me to watch? It'll be YouTube on math. I'll go, that's too complicated, and move on.
I survived pre-calc in high school. I can't do it again. I can't do it again, Chris. Why do you think I'm a fucking acting major? This is all I have.
I also love how this is a pretty lore heavy party, and yet the response to a math problem was like,
Later, house.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then they just like, I got this, and then Later's character was like, I'm out.
Hey, what is role play but a chance to portray fantastical things that I could never do in real life, like being good at math.
You know what? That is so humble, and that's the real like spirit of TTRPGs. Take a fucking cozy coin.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
I propose that we take the rest of this episode to flesh out a full, like, 2-hour-long roleplay session of us trying to figure out this problem instead of fighting the dragon. And I think that the dragon would be so baffled by the math problem that it would fly away, and that we don't actually have to fight anyone. World peace.
Well, there's more than one thing going on.
No, there's not. Nope.
No.
Nope.
So I think we're
No.
going to actually pick up with Spoons. Do you want to tell our lovely audience how the end of the session went from Spoon's end?
From Spoon's end, it went really well, and nothing happened at all. The end. I am in control of this world now. Until it didn't.
Okay. Let's expand on the until it didn't part.
Alright, so here's what happened. I killed 2 phoenixes very cockily. And then I made a red and blue cape out of their feathers like I promised. Was going to give one to my high school sweetheart, Sapphire, who happened to appear in the front door. And then act all nice and cute and everything, and then it's like, I got possessed, ha 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 ha. And then emotionally crippled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess the good questions to ask here is
How do you want to do this?
No, we are so far away from me asking you that.
Mm-hmm.
Sage, Nyx, what are you two up to, like, right before this happens? Not knowing that there's gonna be a huge combat, but maybe you always kind of assume there might be a huge combat, just given, like, your life the past, like, 3 in-game weeks.
Has it only been 3 weeks in the game?
Rough
Damn.
month.
Mini Christmas.
Oh my god.
Someone invent therapy in this world.
I'll do it. I'll do
Alright.
it. Go ahead.
Trying to think what Nyx would be doing. I think Nyx is just probably just sitting in the the living room area, kind of looking at Spoons, talking to somebody at the door.
Remind me. So, last session left off, not the night of the fight that we all just had, but the day after, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Sage probably would be downstairs doing something, probably baking, probably just hanging out. Watch, me watch last week's episode and have this be completely wrong. But yeah, that's my best guess
Okay.
as to what they'd be up to.
And what did
Is
you
Frank with them? This is so important.
Is what? Oh, sorry, I fully forgot. I named him Frank. Yeah, he'd be downstairs with me.
Hell yeah.
And then what did you say for Nyx?
Just sitting on the in the living room area, kind of looking at
Okay.
Spoons.
So you would have seen all of this as it happened. So Spoons, I'm gonna give you a chance before I initiate combat. Is there anything you would like to? Is there anything you're going to do?
Yeah. So it's still Sapphire's body, right?
Yeah.
I am going to cast Shell of Pacifism on myself. And I am going to talk to her and say, well, listen, you possess the wrong bird body. You are in the body of the strongest person I know outside of this cottage. You're going to come into this cottage with someone who is very close to me and try to attack me. You are a coward. Come and face me with your true body.
Make me a. So first off, my dude, good fucking job. Good fucking job. Second off, make me a target number 5 charm check.
So close to not having a spoon. Have to use a spoon. I'm using a spoon, good buddy. 2 5s and a 1 if you need to know the answer. Or roll.
Okay. Cool. Excellent. Sounds good. Combat is going to start then. In the middle of her opener time, middle of her chest, a large slit starts forming, and then kind of slightly separating, and you see tiny things start forming, and then it kind of opens up as it becomes a giant interdimensional maw in the middle of Sapphire's chest. Giant teeth, and then it kind of looks like a railing vertex that goes who knows where. And then it starts spewing, using that word very specifically, gooky hellfire. Gook. On all of you guys. So Spoon, Sage, Nyx.
We just fixed this fucking cottage.
I know!
I am so sorry to this cottage.
You dunk on us for not doing stuff with the
Yeah.
cottage mechanics, and then you keep destroying the cottage with which we would do the cottage mechanics.
This
It's
game
our
is now
home,
just
Chris.
Cerberus and destruction of cottages. CDC.
Do
No
you
relation.
want us to not have a home? You're gonna destroy our home that we care so very much about and we do so many things with? Chris?
Did spend a lot of time cleaning.
It's me.
True.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. That is maybe very, very true, but I'm still gonna make fun of you guys for it. So each of you are gonna lose just 4 little spoony spoons and gain burn status.
That is the third session in a row I've started this fucking game first.
Yeah,
Hey, Chris?
yeah.
But so, hear me out. Because I have elemental focus and it's specifically fire, can I not take burnt?
No,
Because
if
because
this
I'm
was
really cool.
if it had to save, I would have given you bonus damage, but sadly no. But remember, you do start out with your full spoons, so you're good. You are good. Now it's its actual turn.
Quick
And
question.
yes.
Since I have Shell of Pacifism on, do I take burned or no?
No.
Okay. So now it's actual turn. Go ahead.
Um It's gonna use its pocket weapon ability. And Sapphire moves her arm into the maw through the like swirling parts and then pulls out a gigantic axe. And Sapphire is gonna actually take some damage specifically from that. And then it's going to slam down the giant axe onto Spoons, the current target.
Good.
Which
I want to be targeted.
would give you 4 damage, but someone has to have Shell of Pacifism.
Someone made that ability.
I have such a fondness for bitchy in Shell of Pacifism spoons. I love that this is the second time that this specific set of circumstances has happened.
Both times
In
he
a
was
row.
very emotional. One
Huh.
insulted my little bird, and one has taken over my
Did-
girlfriend? Question mark.
We legit don't know.
I don't even know.
I feel like they don't either. It's a situationship all around.
The fact that I've had many sessions with her around and Spoons haven't took the chance to talk about it made her such an obvious person to possess.
Yeah, that's Jim's fault. Very forgetful of what he created.
I know it's really fucking funny. Well, it is you three have the floor. I would say Spoons probably should take the lead, but up to you guys. If anyone wants to be implosive and be like, fuck you, Jim, I'm not gonna stop you from taking the turn before Spoons try to do a thing.
Go for it.
Yeah,
So
go.
I know this isn't going to end well because of a certain stat I have. I'm going to run up and hug her and just say, "Please
My
fight
dude,
this."
that's amazing. That is really fucking cool. Make me a target number 5 muscle check.
That's why I said my
Uh,
stats. Oh boy, let's use a cozy coin on that. I want this. God damn it, let's
Yeah.
use another
Why
cozy
is
coin.
this muscle? He's using the power of love.
After 2 cozy coins, I got a 5. I'll use a spoon.
Okay, you see her converse and pulsate. The maw kind of like shifts, like kind of like out of reality, like it's moving across her body, like you would move a layer on Photoshop across a 2D image. And then you see kind of morphing, oozing out of her body the form a gigantic monster, and I was actually not ready for, did not think you would do it this quickly, but I was like, you took some risk for hugs, I'm gonna give it to you.
I always take risks for hugs, alright? IRL too.
Title of the episode.
You know what? I'm not gonna show the main image.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna show the main image this time. And maybe I'll do it later, but I have a different thing I want to show this time.
oh no.
Ominous.
I'm in danger.
Maybe we'll show it later, but for now, let me
Show it
bring-
later.
We'll get to later.
Later,
Haha,
later.
I'm in danger.
So this is the Clothmar, a giant wolf-like demon. It has a giant maw in the middle of its torso. It also has naturally 2 giant wings, and it actually has multiple pairs of arms. And we might see the full image later. But
Don't make the
Dun,
Now,
dun, dun.
Sage and Nyx, you two.
If you have
Hmm.
something, go for it. Because I have an itty bitty question for Chris. But it can wait if you don't have something.
Okay, and this is and just to be clear, Sapphire is separated from this thing now.
Sapphire is separated from this thing now.
Fabulous beast.
Oh.
So shadows form at Nyx's new shadow form, the spider eyes, the Sage's book, and the Spoons' wings appear on Nyx.
Okay. And then it takes an action. I see I'm getting a message very soon. Someone is currently typing. I'm
I'm typing as fast as I can.
Yeah, all good. I didn't say who it was. I was just gonna be vague about it.
It's
All right,
fine.
then keep your secrets. I'm in this oh.
You go. I just got it. Good, you go.
No, you're good. I was just gonna fill the radio space while y'all were conspiring. I'm in this fun, weird little limbo where I'm in Schrodinger's combat, and I watch you all fight a thing, and I know that across the village, Leda is also fighting something, and I'm just like, haha, wee.
Thanks, Bat.
Ah.
I love that.
So it can happen?
Yeah.
How would that count?
I say
like-
it's going.
Numbers.
I'm gonna say it's both of you are going to take your actions at the same time.
Okay.
And take target number is gonna be a target number 5 alchemy check.
Can I argue? Because it's one cohesive thing that's happening. One of us has a target number 2, and one of us has a target number 3, because they come together and make a target number 5, but we're combining our power, so it wouldn't be as hard if we're both doing it together.
No, because this can only happens when you do it together, because coordinating is very difficult. But I'm not gonna be too mean to you. I'm testing out some reworks of the relationship rules, which are now called the friendship flower rules.
Oh.
And so you guys would be about rank 3, and that's once per scene when you work together, you can gain 3 bonus dice.
Oh, damn.
And we're working together, so...
You are working... I consider this working together.
Okay, wonderful.
Also, historians will call them friendship flowers.
I literally had that fucking thought. Alright, Chris. Fine. Our budding, wonderful relationship.
Oh, well, the rules are rewritten to be more platonic facing than forced romance.
That's fair, and I like that.
But in this situation, it has major, and they were roommates vibes.
Alright, I'm gonna use a spoon to make that a success.
Take an extra dice, Ira, super succeeded.
Oh, fuck, okay. I'm still gonna use a spoon, I got a 4. Damn it! But yeah, I'll use a spoon, that's fine.
Okay. Cool. What happens? You didn't tell anyone else besides the amazing, wonderful me what you were trying to do here.
Okay, so, I'm kind of imagining it in my head, like in Steven Universe when they do the dance to fuse, except we're not fusing. But I think we're doing something pretty neat. Okay, as we start dancing, I want to say it's maybe like a classic kind of ballroom dance type thing. My hands and like upper arms kind of light on fire, and Syra's tanned arms kind of, I don't know, we're dancing here, and Syra's sand hands come out and start grabbing at the fiery area. And it kind of slowly morphs into a jar to go around the fucking monster thing. With the idea being like, we're trapping the bug in the jar because I'm so clever. Ha ha ha. And like, I would argue if it tries to break out of it for at least this round, because it's so hot, that maybe it gains burned. Maybe. I don't know. This is a proposition that I'm posing right now, Chris.
Does it have immunity to burn?
Oh god, does it?
It does not. I'm going for it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, woo, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Yippee.
And so I'm gonna say this jar said you had 1 or 2 successes, like dice that need to beat the target number.
I had 2, so I spent a spoon to make that a success.
Syra had 5. I'm gonna say this thing has the jar has 7 health.
Oh shit, alright.
Okay. End of the
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll never ask for anything again this session. I promise.
Okay, the closer does not narratively make sense.
We love to hear that.
Yeah, I love to hear it.
You love to hear it.
Which means top of the round. Let me see. Now would have actually been a great fucking time to use pocket weapon if I didn't waste it. That thing Jim be cool.
Yeah, don't ever let Jim be cool. It'll go to his head.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
is
agree.
that is really true there.
Not as much as yours. So I'd be like, oh, that's really cool. And then I'll just go, whatever.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Well, luckily I recharged that ability, so it's once again is going to deal itself 1 point of damage as it grabs a giant axe from its chest. It's little interdimensional chest pocket. Smash down, and the jar starts cracking, but stays solid. What would you like to do? I'm gonna say, ooh, fireworks.
Whoa!
That was awesome.
That's
What?
amazing.
Holy shit!
What the?
Is it our turn?
Yes, I'm gonna say
Reaction.
Sapphire is still but Dave's gonna not have a turn until next round. What are you gonna do next?
Well, Nyx has a reaction before he takes any turn. His shadow form kind of starts to shimmer and vibrate very fast, and a separate Nyx appears right next to me. All shadow. And that shadow duplicate.
Oh,
Okay.
you too?
You too, Brute, or something like that. I don't know.
And then now I can take an action, and the duplicate takes an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone want to go before me?
I will also use my reaction to do the same thing.
Yes.
Fuck! Wait! What the fuck? Damn!
Let's get him, Spoons.
Let's do this. Oh, that's awkward. I forgot I didn't have a sword.
And also
Aw.
remember, it's caught in a jar right now.
Also, you do have a sword. It's in Lada's lab in the basement.
I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna For my action, I'll teleport to get the sword and teleport back up.
Wait, what's caught in the jar?
The
The monsters, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
monster is caught in a jar. That's what Bella did.
That's
Magic
right.
jar.
Nice.
You can break it. I just wanted to contain it for a round to keep it from fucking around.
Mm. Are you sure you don't need it in the jar currently?
Mm-mm. Break it.
How big is the jar inside?
That's a good question.
There's not
No
just,
bigger than like 3 of it. Like 3 of this thing couldn't fit in it. Maybe like 2.5 could fit in the jar.
and
Is
One of
my
those
thought.
and the spoons.
a spoons
Hmm?
could fit. A spoons could fit in a jar.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Nasty.
2 spoons could fit in a jar.
Shadow spoons and a regular spoons.
Yeah.
All right, I know. All right, instead of teleporting to the lab, I'll do that next time. Could I teleport with my shadows duplicate inside, reaching out for each other's hands by its head, and doing Raging Inferno with both of them, and then teleport out?
Yes, you can. Both of them need to make me a target number 5 alchemy check.
555 for the one.
Damn!
Shit.
No, and I didn't get a single 5 for the shadow duplicate, so I
And
don't
you-
know.
Okay, well, but hey, you hit
Well,
one
that's-
of them.
Yeah.
And that's 2 points of damage?
Can I do something different?
Yes.
Not to make it complicated.
Uh,
No, I won't. I'll do. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, not worrying about it. Nyx, or Sage, or Syra, which is controlled by me, what would you like to do?
If you have
Say to Sire,
something.
go for it. Oh,
Are
no,
you
you're good.
sure?
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Spoons, you're in the jar.
No, I teleported
Okay.
in, did my Raging
Okay.
Inferno at his face, and then
This-
teleported out.
This makes it so much easier. I was gonna be. I'm glad you're not in the jar. Chris,
Yes.
you know how I was like, I'm not gonna ask for anything ever. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. So I'm just gonna say it.
Hey, never stop the hustle.
Say it very confidently, and I'd probably be like, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use Manifest Weapon from the inside of the jar.
Yes.
The glass on the inside of the jar is going to turn into spikes and kind of go.
I'm gonna.
Aiming for like the wings.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it has wings. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking it out. Make me a target number 5 alchemy check.
5.
Yeah. This thing's
Okay.
height and resist is 5.
Damn. Okay. I'm trying to see if I have anything that could help with that. No, okay, that's fine. I got a 1, and a 2. Can I use a cozy coin to reroll those? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes you can. That's what those coins are for. Oh no, Bella.
I rolled a 3 and 2 1s again. God damn it.
I blame Jim.
God damn it, Jim! What'd you do?
He was rolled okay today. He's giving people bad dice luck.
Goddamn.
I failed a roll today and used 2 spoons to succeed at a roll. What are you talking about?
Yeah, pretty good for you.
That's fine. That's fine. So I'll try really, really hard and kind of look a little constipated, like this at the jar, and then nothing's gonna happen. And that's my turn. Brought to you by Jim. Thank you so much, Jim.
Ooh.
The 100 years fortune, etc.
Nyx looks at Syra. After you.
Syra's gonna just grant armor 1 to Sage.
Sage is gonna be like crumpled on the ground in embarrassment and just go, "Thanks, babe,"
Love it. That means
or "Friend." Thanks, best friend.
Thanks, flower.
Thanks, completely, absolutely, garden buddy.
Thanks, platonic friend of which I share a bed every night.
So, seeing what Spoons did, could Nyx attempt? There would be a shadow cast in there, right?
God damn it. Am I going to go get a glass jar and figure out if
Yes.
you can
Yes.
attach it? Yeah, give me a
I think
second.
you should.
This is for the icebreaker, Chris. How much volume does it have?
What are the
But
shadows doing, Chris?
Could Nyx jump into his shadow duplicate in order to shadow step?
Oh, damn.
Technically, it is a shadow, so yes. I'm the ruler now. Chris is gone. That's a yes.
Yeah, Chris.
Perfect then.
We should all just say shit while Chris isn't here. And
Hurry,
also,
he's coming back. He's
we
coming back. Hurry.
kill the
But-
monster.
God is
But-
gone,
really
and now
but-
we write the testament.
But you have to, God, that light is horrible. You have to have a jar, a shadow that goes, attach it to the inside. So I'm going to test. I'm going to see if this makes sense.
Oh my god.
Yes.
The things we do for TTRPGs.
I see what you did there, Chris. And I want you to know that I don't
I would like
find
to
it
point out
funny.
the door would still be open, so sun would be coming in through the jar, casting a shadow.
Fire made that jar, so there might still be light from the fire that made the jar that would make shadows.
All right, Chris. We need you to light the jar on fire.
Well, wait. Okay. There's a lot of shadows going on, but you know what? I feel like, yeah. Especially since I did the bits, I was probably going to allow that to happen. but I think it actually narratively makes sense based off how the powers works. Yes, you can. Let me turn off that offer light.
Thank you. I keep staring at it like an idiot.
Like
Or a
Like
moth.
a moth.
So Nyx reaches his hand out to grab his shadow clone, does a little dance twirl into him, and then dives into the shadow in the jar with both of them, and completely copy Spoons on either side. I will use the Shadow Lance, and my clone will use Zap.
Okay, both need a target number 5 alchemy check then.
Hey, I got another little pedantic thing I forgot to mention. Is my clone in beast mode too?
Yeah.
It's a duplicate.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. See,
Sorry to ruin the cool moment, but just also to know for my sake, so you can shadow step and then do another action.
Yeah, because movement isn't really a thing, and Shadow Step explicitly doesn't have the action tag.
That's fair.
I will use a spoon for the first one.
Okay.
I will use a cozy coin.
Oh, wow, you guys are burning through stuff very quickly.
Okay.
What do you to do, Chris? We're trying our best.
I know, but I gotta tease you.
With 2 spoons and a cozy coin, we have 2 successes. So
So that's 3 damage each?
let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 damage each.
Okay.
4?
Wait, hold on. 1 regular damage, 1 extra damage, and then 1 damage from beast mode. So
Okay.
nope, 3.
Never mind then. My bad.
So 6 damage into its head.
Okay, and then you Shadow Step away.
Yep.
Oh, just stay in there.
Okay.
It's
cool.
jar time.
Well, I think this is a fantastic time to switch over to Cassidy. How about last episode? How from Leta's point of view time?
Leda went over and she talked to her sister, and it was fine, and nothing bad happened.
I love how you had the same energy how when Jim answered that.
So yeah, fucking Leda went over to go talk to Magnolia about stuff with the mayor and the body swap monster. And then Maggie couldn't find her notes on the body swap monster. And we realized that there was something in the room with all the weavers except Nedra, who is just chilling at home, and I am personally very amused by that. So yeah, I think where we ended off was with like Leda, like she like picked up like the scale thing off the ground, and she was like to the twin, she was like, "You two wanted to fight a monster, right? I have good news for you."
And then I was gonna say that is when the little reveal. You see shimmering scales as the chameleon mental makes itself known. Before we really can start proper, so first let's get stack of who's in the scene. So we have Aleta.
Hello.
Then we have a chameleon mental, this little reptilian monster, and then we have 7 other weavers?
I think 7, yes.
Regina, Joro, Magnolia, Nedra.
Nedra's not here.
Nedra's not there. The twins, Oren and Tia.
And then Paloma and Mavia. It's very fun. I've just opened up the character sheets that I made for all the weavers because I'm extra like that, and just seeing everyone else has also hopped in there.
I wonder why everyone else also hopped in there. Cassidy.
Everyone gets to ride on the spider train.
Yeah. So since you are not participating in the other scene, and this is also your character's family, you get first dibs on the second character you're playing in the scene. Cause yes, this is going to be like 8-on-1 fights. I wonder how I'm gonna balance that.
I'm sure you're gonna have a great time. So yeah, everyone gets 2 weavers. I'm trying to I don't know, because it's like I made all of the weavers, so I kind of want to give everyone else an opportunity to just pick whatever 2 speak to their hearts. Before, and then I can take, because yeah, I think the way the math works out is I'm going to be Leda, and then I'll control 1 other person, and then everyone else will get 2 siblings of their choice. Other than Nedra, they are at home.
Dibs on Nedra.
It would just be cutting back to probably their fucking house.
Sipping tea.
Yeah, just sipping tea, grading papers, probably. They're a professor.
Ooh, is it final season in here?
Who's to say? I guess Chris would be.
Yeah, I might know that, or I might not. I don't fucking know.
There you go.
Respect.
I'm speed scanning through this slideshow.
I know
I'm
who
like,
I want.
ooh.
I will. I almost said I'll play Phil. Oh Jesus.
Big League of Legends energy.
Yeah. I will play The Last of Us of them.
The Last of Us, like the hit television show. Yeah.
I'll start it off to make it easy, just to get two of them gone. I'm going to play Joro and Paloma.
Ooh.
Okay, okay. I
Speed up
should
the
write that
process and
down.
Speed up process and make it easier. Do we want to the other two of you, do we want to split the twins, or do either of you just want both the twins?
I was kind of interested in Regina. I don't know.
Yes.
She seems interesting.
Go for it, bestie.
I'm not gonna lie, I fully would have played a character like Regina if I didn't go with Sage. Like
Hell
there were two wolves living in my brain.
And now is your chance.
Yes. I think I'm gonna pick Regina. Jim, do you have any reservations with that? Okay.
You're good.
And then I don't know who else.
Yes, that
Yeah.
would leave Magnolia, the twins, Ornantia, and then Mavia. And see, Maggie, Ornantia, and Mavia. Yeah, that's how numbers work.
Sorry, I'm taking a second. I feel
All
bad.
good.
You're
No,
so valid.
no.
Take your time.
We love character selection in this house. And we love it when, sometimes one of your players hands you 8 NPCs. And then
Yeah.
you, as a game master, get to decide what you want to do with that. And I'm so happy that here on this day, we all get to experience Cass made so many NPCs.
It really was kind of like Christmas getting that's a PowerPoint doc you got. So
Yeah, I made all of the character sheets in Google Slides because I love them all. Late as many siblings.
Paloma's character is so dear to me.
They're so pretentious.
They are perfect.
A little peek behind the curtain for any D20 fans watching. Paloma is very heavily based off of the NPC Priya Danger from the Unsleeping City.
amazing.
that. Is Mavia okay with you, Jim, if
Go
I
for it.
grab her? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Word.
Jim, make a decision.
Here, Jim, do you want the twins and then I'll take Magnolia?
I was actually going to ask if you wanted to play one of the twins because I have no problem splitting, and I have no problem playing both of them.
What speaks to your heart, Jimothy?
Who's the other one besides the twins? Mavia,
Magnolia.
Magnolia.
Everyone's problematic fave.
Taking pictures of these so I'm not
I
constantly.
will take the twins if you're all right with that.
Sounds good.
Mainly
I was
because we're
kind of
close
thinking
together.
I was kind of thinking that I would end up also taking Magnolia anyway.
Yeah.
It also seems appropriate.
This is fun. I love Bella. I love that you ended up with the oldest and the youngest.
Yeah. It's because no one ever knows if I'm the oldest or youngest sibling. I live to confuse people.
And now you get to further. Incredible.
Amazing. Okay, I think it's gonna be up. Hey, Cassidy, can you roll me
Yes.
a d6 for reasons?
D6. Whatever for.
Reasons.
Fair enough. 4.
Well, that's fun.
Oh no.
Oh, why is that?
The chameleon mintle opens its mouth. And 3, aka 4 minus 1, elements are blasted out from icy hell, fiery fire, and shocking electricity, hitting each person for 6 spoons of damage.
6, you say?
6.
Wait, what?
6. Everyone's taking 6 spoons of damage.
Is this how you balance the fact that there are fucking 8 of us, Chris?
And then it's gonna turn invisible. Have fun.
God. God damn it.
Leda is so tired. I think she's just I think Leda's just, you know what? Leda's just gonna fucking get up. She's gonna be like, all right, we're in crisis mode. I am the person with the most information on how to deal with a situation like this. Everyone, do your best not to get killed.
Aye, aye. Chris, what's the ground like?
It's like a hotel inn type thing.
So dirt and dust debris because they never clean it, right?
Oh, Regina has been living there. There's definitely not dirty.
Yeah, absolutely the fuck not, Jim.
Mm.
Not today.
Is there like blankets and like pillows and paper? Is there a lot of papers stacked?
There's probably some, but not. I wouldn't say a lot.
Would Tia know what I'm thinking? Well, that's unfortunate. You gave me the power, so yes.
I mean, you all know kind of the loose general vibes of each of the characters. Don't worry too deep about it. I don't want any of y'all to just have fun with
Yeah.
the toys I gave.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
initially a chance to play with some abilities, and we got in a case where it made sense for 8 things to fight this guy at once, and I'm not fucking running gate NPCs.
And you're so valid.
So it's invisible. And you're telling me I have super speed.
Yeah, I am saying all of these things.
So there is a bunch of stuff around? Like, anything?
Yeah, this shit's around.
I would like to say, hold your trousers! And run around and just make like a whirlwind.
Which one?
To like... Tia, this is Tia.
Okay. Make me a muscle check. Target number's gonna be 4.
I had the wrong character sheet.
You
Oh,
get to be in a world where you have a character who's good at muscle.
I need one more
Yeah.
dice. What is this?
Yeah, Tia's got like a what, 5 muscle?
Yep. What was the target number, Chris?
4.
I will use a spoon. Veg.
Okay. And for what we're trying to do specifically there?
I was trying to get everything flung around using centrifugal force to throw everything to try to hit the invisibility creature so something sticks to it, like a blanket, a piece of paper, dust, debris, glitter. I don't know what's around.
Yeah.
Are they crafty spiders?
There is vague outline. Some paper, some books, some plants, some dirt, vaguely giving you an outline to where this creature is. For now.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Who would like to go next?
That has given me an idea. The fact that there's like a vague outline of visibility does make me think, because I'm thinking back to like a few sessions ago when Leda had an invisible spoons in her lab and her solution was to throw glitter at it. I'm thinking I might do that again with this guy. I'm going to use Consumable Chemist, and I will throw a glitter pack at it in order to get some sparklies on it. And that will also give it the dazed status condition.
Oh, so no reactions. That's just fun. Okay, okay. Great fucking job here so far. Who would like to go next? Remembering there that each person has 2 characters, because God, I can't do anything simple.
We have fun here.
I think so.
I'm having a blast.
Hmm.
Do you need some time? Because I could go
well-
if you need time.
Paloma will go.
Okay.
Paloma sets up to the now glittered, and she has like a chunk of web that she's summoned, or what they've summoned rather, and has gone. This canvas isn't up to my standards, and starts moving the web, leaving behind what looks like paint streaks in the air. And it says, "I would cover my ears if I were you," and then does this, and a sonic boom comes out of her mouth.
Okay, make a target number. Got to check. Target number 4 alchemy check.
Actually, because I use a little quip, can they use swashbuckler, please?
Oh, now what does swashbuckler do?
Whenever Paloma says something like a quip or wordplay or a one-liner or anything, before they attack, they get to use charm instead of muscle.
That's actually fun. I envisioned that as like for swashbuckler using like fencing, so but no, I like that there can be multiple uses of that. God, Paloma is pretentious. Great job building them, Cass.
Yes, they are.
Yes, you fucking can use charm instead of muscle.
All right, 5, 5, 5, and a 6.
That's gonna be a super success. I believe that's 1 extra damage. Okay, excellent.
They hit and just go and turn around and walk to the back of the room.
Back of the line. Who's next?
I'll go, but I have some questions. I have some questions first. Talk to me about this endless purse. When you say it's an extra dimensional space and can hold unlimited items without affecting the user's weight, am I to assume that you can just pull anything out of it, or like it would have to be pre-stocked with unlimited items?
It would have to be. There's no limit, but you have to stock it. It's not like.
What if I retcon? What if I told you, Chris?
I mean,
what
ask.
if I told you?
Ask. I guess ask me or Cassidy if. But
Yeah.
do you think they might have in it?
Yeah, what would Regina have?
I don't know
And-
all of the. I'm just thinking because I don't have all of the magic items off the top of my head.
I don't even need magic items. I would settle for like shoes. I have
Probably-
a batshit crazy thing that I'm thinking about right here.
I-
I'd settle for anything.
I mean, I feel like if you're thinking shoes, Regina probably would have like a change of clothes in there,
oh,
like
that-
a new outfit.
um,
She's a mom, so she
okay.
has like anything that a mother of a toddler could conceivably carry with her. Regina has in that bag.
So there would be articles of clothing in here. It's safe to
Yes.
assume. Okay. 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 Hi Chris, it's me.
Hey.
What okay. How big are these glitter covered monster?
Singular monster.
How big is it? How big
Singular
is
monster.
it?
Pretty damn big. I would say it's like 10 feet-ish tall, maybe a bit taller at the highest part. It's hard to say because like the way it's like hunched over and all that. but then maybe like 20 feet long. It's a big boy.
Damn it. Never mind. I was
Hoping
so
it was a
excited to
small.
try something.
Hoping it was a small
Because
guy.
my thought is like a straitjacket is an article of clothing, and she has fashionista, which gives her +3 bonus dice on checks related to the creation of clothing. So I was fully gonna like tear apart these articles of clothing and try to make them into something. It's not gonna work, but that's fine. Okay. Sorry. I wasted everyone's time here.
You've wasted no time. You're doing amazing.
Thank you.
When in doubt, throw a high heel at it.
This is me, Bella the Player's thing. I enjoy throwing objects at other things. Can I can I try to read its mind to see what it's going to do and have an edge on it, Chris? Or is that not how that works either?
Let me double check on that. Let me double check. I wish I could say I remember all the abilities I wrote. I do not.
They're all on all the sheets if that's helpful.
That is no. That's exactly how I went because that's just so helpful. It's so fun seeing everyone just there. It's like a party.
It's a little spider party.
Make it alchemy check. Target number 4.
Okay. I'm gonna use a spoon to make that a success. I got a 6, 5, and a 1.
Okay.
And I guess, because I think I have to be kind of specific, I just kind of would like to know what the next step is to try and warn people. Maybe.
That's a great fucking question. It's already invisible.
The next thing it does would be its closer, right?
The closer isn't really relevant to right now.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't do any good if I knew what the closer was going to be, because it would affect us anyway.
That's true. So, like, next move is smarter. You thought of this in a smarter way than I did.
Well, next move, or maybe like motivations, as abstract as that could be, you know. Sometimes in cartoons, the reason that the monster is acting crazy is because it's a mother and you took its eggs. Maybe, just maybe, we took this poor creature's eggs, and it's just a big misunderstanding, Chris, and we don't have to fight it.
It is going to next round. It will actually go and use its elemental blast for all of you guys for a total of 4 more damage.
Winds are down.
Not yet. It
not
hasn't
yet.
technically happened yet.
Oh,
Ne-
sorry. I was looking at abilities and things too.
Next round, this is a BioWare. So we have time. So that's
I
what
guess it would-
Regina can glean from that as her action.
Yeah, and can I kind of try and relay the information back to people? Yeah, okay. I would. Yeah. A little whisper, if you will. Okay.
Okay, who would like to go next?
Important question, Chris.
Yes.
Are Tommy and Rex here?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
I have the power.
I was gonna say I think so. What do you think, Cassidy?
I said Jim actually messaged me and asked me, and I said that was a you question.
Oh, then I'm gonna say fucking yes then.
Hell yeah, the twins baby Cerberus is
Six heads.
6 heads.
So since they're both in sync because they're twins, both Tommy and Rex will just do their soul blast ability right away. Or soul breath, not blast. Sorry, wrong thing.
Now what does that do, good buddy?
The Cerberus releases a soul fire breath attack. All foes lose 1 spoon and gain cracked 1 and hexed 1 unless you change that.
I did not. That's
Alright.
That's a very good move.
And would you say that Tia/Orin are happy because they're fighting?
Hmm.
And they're both very active because they're running?
Give me a second. So, Gym Rat specifically triggers at the end of any scene.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I didn't read the first line. That would help.
I'm not gonna let you. Their family is in danger because of monsters. I'm not letting them trigger shared happiness for that.
All right, let me make a counter argument to you. All right. So Tia and Orin wanted to fight in the tournament, right? And Leda was so mean to them. Just so mean and said no, right? How do you say
Me-
no to the twin?
Me no later.
Right? I know, but hear me out. Hear me out. And they like got all sad and all like, "Oh man, we can't fight." And then boom, a monster appears. They get all happy because they get to fight and fight along with their older and younger brothers and sisters. Come on.
Well, so
That was a good argument.
technically, there's no younger brothers than them. Just to
I
clear,
didn't look at the order. I apologize.
just
There's
to
so
be
many.
just
You're
to be
valid.
no, just to be a pedant. Secondly, Jim, do you know what TTRPG allegedly stands for in the Japanese tabletop community?
Tabletop Jim does everything right and should say yes to Jim all the time. That's what I heard.
That's not even the right acronym. It stands
Yeah.
for. It stands
My
for
name is spelled with a G.
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jim with the G.
I'm spelling your
it's
name like
Gem.
that now.
You'll forget it.
I will.
And I'll get confused.
I'm gonna like 5 weeks from now ask why do I have the letters GIM written in my notebook? But you did some good job talking at the table, my buddy. You convinced me.
Table Talk RPG.
Table talk.
RPG.
I'm no joke. I hope one of you remember why I have GIM written in my notes when I ask.
I'll keep it in my mind's eye.
I forget everything, so. Oh, it's recorded. We'll remember. I'll remember.
All right.
By the way, upload the VODs to YouTube.
Jim, I think you need to come over and physically play Sentinels with me one day, and in the background we could be uploading the things. We are not scheduling this on stream.
Ha!
I'll be over Friday.
I don't know if I'll be over Friday. I have shit. But we will schedule this after stream.
Thank you for being such a generous DM, CM. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I mean, like, I have an entire section in the game about how this is conversation. The whole point of these games are you should be talking. You should be like, hey, I'm approaching this differently from how you're assuming it. Can I make an argument? That's the game in my book. Like, literally. Actually, that's the rules. So, you're fucking playing right. Like, things don't have to go fast as long as they're fun. We have some fun banter, and we slowly get to the target. Speaking of the target, who would like to go next?
I think Magnolia is gonna like throw on her shiny new invisibility cloak. So she's also invisible now. And then they're gonna wall walk and just like go up onto like the ceiling, still invisible. And then they're gonna like hit the monster, probably with just like basic magic attack.
Okay. Yeah. Make a target number 4 because someone hex. No shit. Target number
Hex.
3 because it's got double hexed and hex stacks. Fucking brutal, my guy.
Hell yes. Now I don't know. I don't know entirely how like is like hiding a thing that you can like do.
To get
Like-
there's a few abilities that specifically give you bonuses from hiding.
Because like Magnolia's trying to get like a little bit out of the line of fire by not being
But
visible.
yeah, that's fair. I think that 100% works.
Hell yeah. And then she will do a magic about it. Target number 3, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
3, 5, 6.
My guy, that's a hit. So that's gonna be 1 more damage. Okay. Let's see. Has Leta actually gone yet?
Leda did go. Leda did glitter.
That's right. Leta has gone. Regina has gone. Has Jorah gone?
Nope. Joro goes, "Ugh, I'll handle this. Pulls out his spell book, which looks completely different than Nick's. It's very clean. It's full of actual spells.
Yeah, it's actually a spell book.
He flips through it and goes, that'll suffice. Puts it back, starts moving his hands in really rigid motions, and a portal appears above the monster, and meteors start showering down on its head.
Oh, that's fun. I believe you're gonna make me a alchemy check, maybe?
Oh, he's real good at it. And yes, it's a spell, so I suppose so.
Target number 3 because someone hexed it.
6, 5, 4, 4, 2.
Super success plus 1 damage. How much
It
damage?
takes 7 damage.
Jesus Christ.
It's still alive.
Yeah. Is it, Chris? You don't sound too confident.
The next hit's gonna get the question, I bet.
No, it's not that far, but this guy I had to balance this for 8 characters. And now I'm like, will every character have a action? Maybe?
With that being said, who else has to go?
I think
It's-
one of the trends hasn't gone, and then
Yeah,
Baron
Maria.
and Mavia, I think, are left.
I'm just waiting because I don't want to like just be like want everyone to go. You know?
Okay.
Baby
I think I'll have an easier time. With maybe I'm not gonna like have a total meltdown.
You're valid.
I was tempted to either use one of her vibes. I was tempted to try to use Sweetheart, but there's no real narrative justification for that. So what I think I'm gonna do instead. It's so hard because I don't want to do something that's completely out of character for your NPCs. You know what I mean? Like I don't want.
You know what? This is probably Maria's first combat. She's stressed. Baby's first combat. Oh my god, that's so sweet. You don't know how you act in your first combat. Everything's canon. It's fine.
That's so me
Also,
coded. Baby's
if it's
first
helpful-
fight.
I was gonna say also if it's helpful, Bella, Because one of the things maybe I have is like the martial artist thing, and my thought
Yeah.
when I gave her that is her like ballet kicking monsters in the face.
Okay, word. That would be so
She's a
great if there was
dancer.
music playing. Yeah, that would be so awesome. Okay. I think maybe seeing as this is baby's first fight. Okay. This flower crown, does she wear it often? Is it believable that she'd be
wearing
wearing it?
I'd
Right?
say.
Word. So she already has a fucking 5
The
in
flower crown is
muscle.
why she has the 5.
I see. Never mind. I was like, oh shit, 6? No, that's fine.
It's 5 with the item.
Word. I think I would just use martial artist, or she would use martial artist. Yeah, and I like the idea of her just kind of ballet kicking it. So she'd kind of run towards it, and the closest appendage that she could kind of attack, she'd start kicking at it. So you do not need a weapon to make weapon attacks. You can use your fists as weapons. They deal 1 additional damage. This ability also applies to natural weapons such as claws and fangs. Okay. Word. Chris, what's the target number? Because I just rolled a 5, 2 1s, a 6, and a 1. I'm gonna use a spoon either way, I think.
You're gonna. If the target number is 3. I don't know if it's Jim or maybe it's someone you know IRL. That because at this point, like you are having some bad dice luck, so I'm pretty, and you usually don't. I'm pretty sure someone cursed you. You can spin the spoon.
Okay. It's because I'm missing the first day of my playtest for the other game. This is why I'm being cursed. Okay, I'll spin the spoon, and then yeah, it's a success.
Okay, and
So,
then
yeah.
you said it deals 1
Kick at it.
additional points of damage. Nice,
Yes.
nice. Okay, cool. Last but not least, which of the twinsies haven't gone yet?
Orin.
Okay.
Orin's gonna go to Tia and go, "Hey Tia, watch this," and run super fast and just sock it in the face. With martial artists as well.
Target number 3. Check.
Ooh, I don't have to use a spoon.
Did you get 3?
I got 664.
He's the power of playing a muscly little guy.
Right.
That's another 2 damage? Damn, this thing isn't done yet, but yikes.
No.
But you know what? I think it's time to switch scenes.
Hey.
Oh my god.
You're so rude.
Chaos.
I am a fucking monster. Someone should fucking stop me, but y'all haven't.
Wait, hold on. We switched scenes?
I didn't
Love
say...
that for me.
I didn't say that exact word.
Wait, we switched scenes?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Everyone activate your vibes.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
I did
Hey,
say those
Chris.
exact words, yeah.
Let's rewind to the previous scene where I saved Sapphire. Would you call that very compassionate?
Yes.
You hugged the monster chest. I would say so.
Haven't taken any damage though. You have on Shell of Pacifism.
I lost it when I did the attack.
All right.
But have you took
Sorry.
damage since? You haven't took damage since
Yeah,
then.
I all of it was self-inflicted.
Oh.
Justin knows what's up.
Yep.
Out of context, my dude. Okay. It is its turn. Let me see if he recharges pocket weapons again. Fuck, he's still in the jar.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, stay in that fucking jar.
Oh, I should remember to use this.
No.
Don't do it, Chris. No, that would be so silly. whatever it is, don't do it.
Well, he's gonna Savage Rend and oh, interesting. Okay. I'm cool with this. I'm real cool with this. He's gonna use Rend. Target up to 4 targets.
You're a
Well,
bitch.
But that's
Fuck, Chris.
I'm a bitch. 2 swipes are gonna. I'm gonna. Usually I say they would have to be different. I'm gonna say in this case, 2 swipes into the jar, breaking the jar. Then a swipe onto Nick, and not Nick's, onto Spoons. I was looking at the Nick's, and then Bella and Justin, roll me a d6 roll off. See that the person who it rolls higher won't be targeted.
Ever do to you, Chris? What did I ever do to you?
I'm giving you a chance to not be the target.
I gotta see.
Based on Justin's face?
2.
Ooh, that means I target you. Swipe. So it swipe against the jar, cracks into tiny little pieces. Swipes against Spoons, 2 damage. Swipes against Nick's, 2 damage. But also, yes.
Can I request that because it broke the glass and the glass is probably sharp, and I know when I step on sharp things that it hurts me, that maybe it takes 1 damage for breaking the jar?
You know what?
Maybe.
You know, it still has 2 digits health. I'll allow that.
God. Thanks. Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
I'm such a nice cozy cottage master.
Oh my god.
But so then Nyx and Spoons.
Mm-hmm.
Also note, so you guys also gain bleed. Please note that please note that this is not a normal bleed, but instead is a grievous wound.
Oh, well, rip. Okay.
We'll get to that maybe. I'm not sure if it will come up. It is the characters' turns. What shall the characters do?
Nyx vibrates and separates again.
Bro.
How many spoons are you down to, my dude?
2, my dude.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's fucking go.
We love to see it here. Is Ruby in the scene?
Okay, I have not used this ability, so I'm very curious as to what I can do with it. 1 second.
1. Sorry.
You've been hanging out with me too much.
Okay, it doesn't say. Do you all have anything you want to do first?
I do, but I don't know if Chris is gonna let me. Or rather, I don't know if I'll roll well enough to do it.
That's a key wording there, isn't it?
Jim, do you have anything you want to do?
You should go. You sound like you have an idea.
I always have ideas. Chris is the one that
Says no.
destroys. Yeah. Okay. Since it's a new scene, I'd like to try to use Manifest Weapon again. Is it still a target 5 alchemy check?
Yes, it is.
Okay. If the weapon I'm manifesting is made out of fire, am I allowed to take the +1 dice with my elemental focus on that?
I would say yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna use a spoon. That's a 6, 5, and a 2. So I'll use a spoon to make that a success.
Okay, and you said this is +1 damage?
So manifest weapon, targets hide instead of resist, +1 point of damage, plus an additional point for Slayer of Monsters
Okay.
as well.
Okay. Nice job.
Thanks. I'm trying to think because I said it has fire in it. Now I have to actually do something with fire. I think I'd like to use some of the shards of glass on the ground. And kind of similarly to like if you were shooting a bow and arrow and lighting the arrow on fire, just lighting the tips of the glass on fire and sending them into the monster.
Oh, that's his
Feet. Yeah, his feet specifically, because that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is. Spoons or one of the Nixies.
How? Okay. Before I make this, I gotta. Feel free to go ahead. I have to message Chris if I can. How dark I'm allowed to get here?
Yeah, that might be good to message me. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. You should definitely.
I was about
message.
to be like, ask it on camera, coward, but that's a fair thing to message.
Is Sapphire with me, Chris? No,
Yes,
Sapphire,
but...
Ruby, wrong gem.
Wrong gem with a G? G-I-M?
No, gem. No, wrong gem with a J.
Fuck!
I'm sorry to everyone who has dyslexia.
I fucking hate you right now. I love you. Oh, I got a message.
Shout out to all of y'all for doing 2 combats at once. I'm just over here in the corner hanging out with my many NPC siblings, and then y'all are doing simultaneous combats, including ones with characters that aren't y'all's normally.
I do feel bad that you're not involved with this fight.
Don't feel bad.
Do you want to play Sapphire?
I want to play Syra.
Ooh, Chris, give me Syra.
Alright, let me type that up for you. Yes, Justin, I can't believe I don't not allow that in the rules, but that is very much...
Nyx? Okay. Nyx and his duplicate. Shadow tentacles and wisps of shadows start to come out as he lifts up slightly, floats toward the monster, and and you all start hearing whispers going back and forth, as Nyx and the shadows' voices start to blend together, and you hear, "Take that axe out of your chest again," and then the shadow goes, "Smash it into your head."
That is so fucked up. Make me a target number 5 alchemy check.
I see. Well played.
Damn.
Let's see. 5, 5, 4, 4.
5, 5. Do you spin the spoon? I said target number 5, right?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
And yes, I spent a spoon.
Okay.
I'm down to
Not in-
1 spoon. Can I argue that was creepy?
That was very creepy.
That was really fucking creepy, my guy.
Okay, cool. I'll get a spoon back.
I was gonna say, Lada's not in this scene, but this is such an exciting for the day for the I can make him worse community.
Oh my god. I'm gonna listen to this one through this episode and just watch the progression.
That is so true. Like, oh my god, you are the I can make him rich community. Okay,
Hee hee hee.
okay, I was gonna, let me bring up, Syra's sheets for you in 1 second.
Shit. I was just saying
I'm
it as
your
a
girlfriend
joke.
now.
Look
Oh
at
my
me.
god. You
I'm
mean
playing
flower
everyone's
friend?
girlfriend.
Flower friend, the platonic, the flower friend,
Bestie,
roommate.
pal,
Yeah.
friend.
Extreme platonic friend.
Yeah, this is the
Right.
extreme friendship challenge. How many times can we kiss? Platonically.
Amazing.
Of course.
Platonic kiss on the lips. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Y'all are funny.
Thanks.
We are.
And
This is
just like
what the
that-
people are here to see.
They're here for the gays. We know our audience.
Exactly.
It's a cottagecore TTRPG. I know.
Ye-
I know why you're here.
I
I
mean,
know what you are.
actually, yeah.
Actually.
Okay, I didn't. This is kind of written up in my shirt tan, but
You're doing amazing.
okay. But here we go. Here we go.
Me. Give me the girl. Lada's close personal best friend, Syra, who she goes and has fun little cafe adventures with while they talk about how their partners keep sneaking off and going on side quests.
Or as I like-
kind of suck.
Or as I like to refer to her in my head, my sand muscle mommy.
Yeah.
I know what I'm
Maybe that one
about.
should have stayed in your head.
I mean, I mean, Cassidy's gonna kind of find out how true that is in like 5 seconds.
Oh my
God
god.
damn.
Did the monster smash itself in the head?
It hasn't had its turn yet.
Oh yeah, that would probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh yeah, because Spoons hasn't gone.
Neither has Syra. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Uh,
Yeah.
Let me know if you have any questions. I didn't. You're gonna. I'll link you the existing ability sheet. Although very soon you're gonna have a PDF instead of just a Google Docs. Everything's gonna be relayed out.
Yeah.
What? Give me time to learn Syra.
I am Detroit become girlfriend.
This kind of speaks to the kind of bisexual that me, Bella the player, is because I'm in another campaign. And I was just joking around with my DM and I was like, that would be so funny if like I had a husband in this and he was like a half orc and he was like, yeah, like a muscly himbo. And I was like, what the fuck? How did you know? And he's like, I don't know, I just did a soul read. It's kind of just the
So it's like
the-
like gender and muscles, yeah, like that. They're himber, whatever, himber, muscly, whatever. One of those, all you need.
exactly.
I get it.
I know what I'm about.
Has everyone else gone?
No, I have
Spoons
not.
have not.
Yeah,
go to give you some
Spoons,
time.
do things while I learn how Syra works.
No worries, I'll give you some time. So Chris,
That's me.
How are you doing, good buddy?
I am. These are some complicated fucking fights. Like,
Good.
what is wrong with me?
Not on stream. I would like to do spell weapon synergy, even
Oh,
though I'm probably gonna miss the first one, but YOLO.
that's so true there.
I don't have my sword, so it's a muscle check.
Target number 5 muscle check.
Fuck. I got a 6 using that spoon.
Oh shit.
Wow, unexpected.
Yeah. And so I'll do my basic attack and just. I'm really up to. I like punching people today, I guess. And just punch them in the shoulder, because I used face already. And then while I do that, just a bunch of fire comes from his fist.
That's fucking
Rich.
cool.
Unless I don't hit, then it'd be all wasted.
Come on, hit. You got this.
I'll use
Only
another
vibes.
spoon.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I hit. I used a spoon. It's alright.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh shit.
Okay, how much more damage is that?
So it'd be the 1 for the punch, the 2 for the Raging Inferno, and then my bird is gonna do Shadow Strike.
Okay, Birdie gonna need to make me a target number 5 muscle check.
Oh wait, does Birdie have 4, 5, 3 muscle? Where's my Birdie? 3. Nope.
That was just such a loud no.
4, 4, 3.
Ooh.
Oof. Okay.
So it has 1 health. Can I spend it? All right, hear me out. Can I spend a spoon? Bye, Justin. Hi,
Oh
Justin.
no.
Can I spend a spoon even though I don't, just to use the spoon? Asking for a friend. Can I essentially throw the spoon and be like,
no,
huzzah?
no.
All right, can my bird peck at its wing and rip off its feather and take 1 spoon of damage?
We do
What?
not. No.
Okay.
You munchkin.
Hear him out.
You
Hear him out. He makes a good point.
You absolute munchkin.
All right, can I have my phoenix fly into it at such force, like it's into a window, actually? With such force. It is a bird.
It's already attempted to make an attack and it didn't hit. No.
Yeah, but hear me out. It didn't hit at all, so it flew past him and hit a wall, taking 1 spoon of damage.
It did that, but it didn't have enough force to lose a spoon.
Are you sure?
Let me
Stop
check.
trying to injure your pet.
I want everyone to heal!
No.
The vibes are horrifying.
I guess I
Wait.
should just roll better next time.
Did the pet not take there was an effect that we took at the beginning of this, isn't there? Or am I like totally making things up?
You are right. The way I rule it is pets usually do not take damage until they're attacked. Until the pet's
Okay.
attacked. They are
Word,
not
word.
considered big enough threats until proven otherwise, and that's written in the rules. That because a lot of times pets do not have enough health to survive in open air.
Okay,
Fair,
hear me
fair.
out.
No.
Actually, wait. Never mind. I have lower health than most pets. Never mind. I
Okay.
tried.
You
Did
did.
that give you enough time for Syra?
I can go.
All right, Syra.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, my girlfriend.
Girlfriend. So Syra, it's established that Syra always just has some little pouches of sand and stuff with her, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Rad. And remind me of the state of the monster right now.
Like how he's doing, He's looking pretty beat up.
And it's no longer Bejard.
No longer Bejard.
Yeah.
Cool. I think Syra's just gonna, like, punch it with a big sand fist.
Okay, that's gonna be, an alchemy check. Target number 4. Remember, you have the +1 bonus with your powers.
Is that +1 on top of the number that
And-
she already has?
On top of the number she already has.
Y'all, Syra's magic is hell.
Hey, what's the number?
Okay, am I allowed to say?
Yes, you are.
Syra has an alchemy of 7, so I'm about to roll 8 dice.
Are you kidding?
What?
Holy
No
shit!
No wonder Siren quite literally always hits.
Yeah.
That is a base alchemy of 6, and then the Philosopher's Stone gem.
Did you put level up points into alchemy?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
amazing.
She's so fun and cool.
How many times can you do that, Chris?
It's like level 4 to take a thing from 4 to 5, and then it's level 8 to take a thing from 5 to.
Oh, okay.
What's the Target number again?
The Target number is 5.
Cool. How many spoons does Syra have right now?
Oh,
Is that a thing you told me?
10. Oh no, she
She
took
has-
the damage, so she would have gotten 6.
So she has 6 spoons right now.
Yeah.
Cool. I will spend a spoon to do the punch. I rolled two of those were 5s. Everything else was below a 5.
Oof.
Cassidy, please don't kill my girlfriend. Please let her have some
Hey,
spoons
no one can
after
die.
this. Oh my god.
Hey,
Nobody can die.
Cassidy, who's right now is AKA Syra, who is also AKA Sage's girlfriend. How do you want to do this?
Oh, nice.
I love how I was not a part of this fight until this round, and then I killed the monster. I mean, Syra's been here the whole time. Yeah, so I think Syra, like... I have this cool image of Syra just, like, lifting her hands up, and, like, all of these bits of sand from, like, just various little, like, pouches and stuff that she has all just start swirling around her, and then it, like, eventually coalesces into this just sort of, like, swirling little thing of sand around her, and she, like, just, like, she makes a fist and just, like, swings, and then, like, the sand all rushes forward into the shape of, like, a fist and fucking just clocks the monster.
Damn.
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 Gay people.
So
Gay
does the
people.
monster still hit itself with the axe?
The world will never know.
Damn.
Actually, I can tell you. I got. So the fun part was, it had to roll a dice to see if it recharged the ability.
Oh.
Mhm.
It would have recharged the ability and hits itself with an axe.
Hehehehe.
But someone beat them do that. Okay. You know what time I think it is?
Is it Weaver
Beam
time?
switch.
Weaver time.
Elemental blast the.
Everybody check your vibes to see if you healed.
Let's see.
Regina,
right.
I know for sure did.
I do, yeah.
I think
Yep.
Joro and Paloma both do.
They
Jim
both do,
already
yeah.
argued with Chris about the twins healing.
Yeah, and I don't think I could do it again for the same reason.
The ones who I think don't are actually, ironically, Leda and Magnolia.
Hilarious.
I don't. Maybe it doesn't.
Oh yeah, baby maybe.
That's.
It's her first fight. This makes sense.
She's doing her best, guys.
She's doing her.
She's doing her best. She's just an
just a
18-year-old girl with a flower crown.
She's just a little guy. The Elemental released the elemental based of all elements at a single time against every single one of you.
Does Magnolia still get hit when she's hiding on the ceiling and invisible?
You know, I'm gonna say no.
Heh.
All characters.
Magnolia's cowardice saves her again.
We love that. We're gonna say all characters are going to lose. Well, besides the coward Magnolia, are going to lose 3 spoons.
Trigger whenever I get attacked. Barrier. Juro. What's that move actually called? Magical barrier. So I lose a spoon.
Love it. Okay. Who of our 8 Weaver siblings would like to go?
Can I go first? Because I
Wait,
read
go
the
for
character sheet.
The twins are so fast.
I would like to cast haste. Let's be real. Tia would definitely cast it on Aaron, right? To make it even more complicated.
I like how you were like, cast it on later.
Yeah, I'll cast it on later.
Yeah.
And then I'll have both the pets go and do the whole, soul weapon breath again, if that's possible. I
Does
walked
it?
past it.
Let me. That.
Oh, does it have a recharge? Because it doesn't say on this PDF I'm looking at.
It should have recharge 5.
1 recharge, so one of them will do it.
Okay.
And we'll just do a. You know what? I want to do this because it's fun. Wait, does Tia have that one, or am I confusing that with Aura? Yes. Tia would like to use Vine Whip and make a Vine Whip attack. If it's...
Yes, it is. Target number is going to be. I'm gonna give it. Target number is gonna be 4. Fuck yeah.
What is it? Alchemy?
Doesn't matter, but yes. I mean, it does matter.
Okay.
Alchemy. I believe it's alchemy.
Let me. Yeah, it says you can use this weapon attack. Well, saying you can use this to make a weapon attack that you can use it to have it make alchemy instead of muscle.
Yeah. Okay. You can use muscle instead.
Okay, then not let me roll. It's not doing anything. Just in case. C2. Oh well, I have to use it anyway.
I love pedantic wording.
I mean, that's a huge part of rules.
Wait, what was the target number?
4.
Damn you, dice. So, yeah, it hits with a spoon. You know what? Alright, Jim doesn't know, but Tia would. Is everyone more magical or physical?
I feel like everyone is more magical. The twins themselves are more physical, so I'll let you decide.
You know what? I'm gonna throw a wrench. It's gonna be Venom, Chris. Let's throw no mechanic in here.
Oh, for what thing?
For Vine Whip. Web Whip. Select one of the following: Venom, Cracked, or Hexed.
Fuck! I completely forgot that it's Venom. Good fucking job. Okay. Excellent.
Wait, hold on. One really quick. And Tia's gonna make Oren laugh and gain a spoon.
Excuse me. How? You have to make us laugh. It has to be funny.
Oh, that's rough. Okay, that's more difficult. I can't game the system. I will argue that Night Owl's been gamed a lot.
I mean, yes, but that's
How is, oh, we're in a place that's dark, so we use the darkness vibe? How is that gaming?
Hey, I'm trying I'm reaching for spoons here, all right?
I would argue that because we're in the heat of battle and everyone copes in different ways, some people cope using humor. That's a thing that you can look up in any psychology website or simply looking into the DSM. And I think that it's totally a plausible thing that would happen.
I agree. I need to be told how this happens.
All right, Chris. First of all, we ended a scene and I forgot to make roll because I was specifically running. So hold on, let me make that roll. Damn it. He regains the spoon.
Okay.
Ha.
What role?
The
Jim. Jim
Jim
Rat.
Rat.
Okay.
Spelled with a J.
Yay.
The joke is probably at the expense of Leda, let's be real.
I'm doing my fucking best for this goddamn family. Come on.
When you tell
Regina's right there.
Yeah, Regina is such an easy target.
All right, then I change. Well, yeah, then I change it. It'll be at the expense of Regina.
Okay,
That's
tell me
real
the
nice.
joke.
Yeah.
I don't know the Weavers that well.
Well, you can get your spoon when you tell me the joke. Till then, who would like to go?
Now that Leda has haste, I'm gonna fucking. It's beast mode time.
Oh, fuck.
Yes!
Okay.
Let's go.
Which this is such a fun thing for Leda to do in front of her siblings. I don't even know if she says anything. I think it's creepier if she doesn't.
Creepy
I think
vibe.
she just kind of like, she gets like the magic from Tia, and I think she'll just kind of look over like. Actually, no, yeah, I think she'll look over at Tia and just be like, "Thank you," and just smile, and then like fucking weird shadowy magic goes into like her beast mode form, where it's just like the big like, the multiple arms, the glowing red eyes, the spider legs.
Your mom. So your mom.
Kinda.
Mom?
Don't no one ask nobody ask questions. It's fine. There's nothing to unpack here whatsoever.
Why do you look similar to Mom?
We'll talk about it later.
And now that you beast mode, you are hasted. You still have one action.
So I still have an action. So I'm also gonna web whip. And I am going to use alchemy.
Okay, target number 4 because it is hexed.
6 dice. One that fell was a 3. Why would it do this?
It doesn't count then, if it fell.
Real.
Unless you rolled well. That's the rules.
Yeah, then it, yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2. But hey, 6, 5, 4.
That's a super success.
Is that a super success?
That's a super success.
Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. I forget, does that mean it does extra damage?
Yes, it does.
So that's 1 damage regular, extra damage beast mode, extra damage super success, and I'm gonna hex it more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters how you want to do this.
Yes!
Again.
Leda gets the kill.
As it should be. So yeah, I think Leda just like, she just looks at her, she's like, "Thank you," and then she goes into the, like the beast mode thing. I have this specific image of her just kind of like cracking her neck and just like going into like the big monster spider mode, and then just like all of her hands like moving at like this super quick speed from the haste, just like multiple arms, super speed from the haste, just like forming this like giant like sort of like swinging like web weapon that she like whips around like a lasso thing, and then she just like grabs it and like I think maybe it's like she like lassos it up in the web, which is like glowing with like magic. Like it almost has like these like red veins through it, and she just
Ooh.
like lassos it and like pulls and like basically just like kind of just pulls it in half from the middle.
Nice.
This is really fucking cool.
Jeez. I'm trying to get that creepy vibe because I didn't get to heal.
I'll give you the creepy vibe. And combats for both scenes are over.
Yeah.
Holy shit, guys.
Later
That
we'll
was
exit
like
beast
fucking
mode.
diffs. What
Hope
was-
everyone enjoyed mega combat. We keep finding new ways to do so much combat.
Remember how you designed the game for one combat?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Whoopsie daisy.
Oops.
Okay, but can
Now that the combat is over, does control of the rest of the weavers just flow back into your body, Chris?
yes, like
The Know You crew definitely after this is gonna have very big can we just cuddle energy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
the Syra and Sage may always be doing that. Huh? Who said that?
What?
They're platonic cuddle buddies, guys. Haven't you ever heard of that?
Oh god, I'm hearing the voices again.
Okay, which do anyone have something you would do on either scene? Because I could go on either side.
I have nothing in particular.
Nyx is just going to write in the walkie-talkie books. We were attacked at the cottage. Get back as soon as you can.
Do I like get that?
Yes, I feel like
Cool.
the fights end at about the same time.
Love that. That's
I
dope.
also write taken care of. We are safe, but
Our cottage looks like shit again.
Yeah, everything's
Ruins
on
writes that.
fire.
Hey, this is why I made Frank. They can help us clean.
Real.
It's a Roomba that loves you.
It's a Roomba that doubles as an ESA.
Yeah, exactly. I think Leda like just kind of drops down and like she sees that message. She like looks up at everyone and she's like, "Is everyone all right?"
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's gonna be crying a bit and it's going to run
Aw.
up.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't have any spoons. I don't know
Oh,
if that
no,
impacts.
baby.
Yeah.
Baby,
Oh, that
baby.
does impact what I'm going to do.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
But she's just crying for right now.
Aw. Leda will like hold an arm up to indicate hug if she would like one.
She was already hugging you.
Oh. Yeah, Leda will kind of like wrap an arm around her, just like, it's like, hey, she's like, we got it. You're safe. She's not great at this, but she's trying her best.
Grabs you hard, like hugs you hard, like grabs you like really onto you.
I feel like honestly, like Leda is like hugging her and like trying to be helpful, but I honestly feel like she kind of looks over at Regina.
Oh, here, Mavia. It's okay. You don't need to cry. See, everything went fine.
I mean, crying is an understandable reaction to the situation.
But the situation is over now. We can start cleaning up.
I don't know why. I mean, I know why Leda went to Regina, but also thinking Leda in her mind is just like, why did I think Regina would be helpful? I think Leda's just kind of. She's like still hugging Mavia, but she's like, I just heard back from everyone at the cottage. Apparently, there was a monster attack there too. I should probably go make sure that they're all right as well. And I think Leda will kind of look around and she's like, Maggie.
Takes invisibility cloak off. What's up?
What's up?
Oh yeah, did the monster have the fucking notes, right?
Yeah.
Can Leda just get them?
Yes.
Is there monster guts on it?
Oh yeah, there are. You are still being hugged, grappled by Mavia as you get them.
That's fine. I think is everything still like legible?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Leda's gonna just like shake the papers off, put them in her bag, be like, all right, have those. We'll deal with that.
I think at this point, Mavia is like on the floor, still grabbing your leg now.
Maybe, do you want to come with me? I'm heading back home.
I live here now, pointing to your leg.
Okay. That also works. I think honestly, I mean Leda's kind of low on spoons, but it's maybe I don't know. I'm debating if Leda would like go into beast mode so maybe I can kind of just like ride on her like a horse as she goes home.
I would let you get back to the house at the cost of only one spoon, like very quickly.
I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, I think Leda's just kind of gonna. All right. Good job, everyone. I'm gonna go. Taking Mavia with. You all know where I live. Good talk.
Got it, bro. We'll clean up. We'll call you when we need stuff.
That's usually how it goes. Okay.
And then the train starts zooming around, cleaning off. Have you gallop off? Maybe it's gonna be mostly quiet for a bit. What?
Sweet girl.
Am I a baby?
I feel like I can't give an unbiased answer to that question.
Because if no one else cried.
That no one else crying doesn't make you a baby. I didn't cry because I'm deeply desensitized to violence.
Okay. Now I'm worried about you.
I mean, it's fine. I'm this is kind of what I do now.
I mean, you're really fucking cool.
Thank you.
I don't want your life, but like it would be cool to not break under pressure after 5 seconds.
Oh, I break under pressure frequently. It's just that the incident that happened at the inn is kind of become lower on the problem scale in terms of things I've dealt with, I guess. I mean, almost all of us were together, so
That
it could have gone worse.
That sounds stressful.
It is. But the objective here is not for me to stress you out further by talking about my situational issues. I brought you along just so, one, you could get out of the inn, because I imagine it's going to be very hectic there for a bit. And
Okay.
also just, it's to, because, yeah, I care about you and your well-being.
Thank you. You're a good sister.
I try my best.
So, are we gonna talk about how you kind of look like Mom right now?
It, I, you know,
I mean,
does if you really think about it, does it not make sense that when I use magic to become more powerful, that I would then resemble one of the most powerful spellcasters we know?
that does really make sense. How does it feel?
Um, it's like I feel really strong and my magic feels really, really powerful, but also it's not the most deeply sustainable thing. Like, I'm probably gonna have to drop this when we get to the cottage, because it is very tiring.
Do you think you could teach me how to do that? I think I could probably make a really cool, like, dance with that. I mean, it probably couldn't technically be called ballet, but it probably would be, like, ballet-like.
It could be something interpretive. If you'd like for me, I can try. I got some help from Nyx. He sort of
Oh.
helped me figure this out. Um, not it's in the sense that I don't have to explain things to you. You're a baby.
Hey!
I'm kidding. But yeah, I can try and I can show you, or I'll do my best. I don't know if I'm that good of a teacher.
Mm. You're better than Jor, probably.
That I do very much agree with. Are you feeling a little bit better?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I feel like going with you is probably actually asking for more trouble, but I feel like there was still a chance of trouble if I didn't go with you, and I feel like you're just better at handling the trouble.
I'm certainly more accustomed to this particular type of trouble. And I mean, even if something bad happens, which I'm not saying it will, you're gonna have a crew of monster hunters with you. So you don't really have to worry that much.
Okay.
I love you, maybe.
I love you later. Here. Thank you. And she's going to just, I feel like she's probably like riding on your back and she's gonna just like lay her head down.
Aww,
Little baby.
baby.
And part of me wants to just end it there as you guys get to the cottage.
Aww.
It's actually like the nicest ending to an episode I think we've had in a very long time.
I mean, because like it's now regular cliffhanger, but we know there's shit's going to get like the monster hunting competition is on. There might be questions for Sapphire, and who knows if Sapphire has any answers. She legit probably doesn't, but there are questions. Like this is like not cliffhanger, but it's cliffhanger-ish because there's just so much shit going down.
The adventure continues.
Cliffhanger adjacent.
Yeah, cliffhanger,
Cliffhanger-like.
cliffhanger-ish. All right. Well then,
Ledge hanger, if you will.
I like
So-
that. Till next week, stay cozy, y'all. Bye.
Bye.